All right. Got everything set up. Hello and welcome, everybody. Hopefully the internet will decide to cooperate today. And hopefully I won't be coughing my lungs up every 5 minutes. Surely this coughing fit thing has got to stop sometime. Ever. I'm just going to use this cough drop, and it's probably not going to help, but I'm going to do it anyway. And try and make this work. And if it doesn't, well, I'll just be coughing in your ear every minute or two. And what can you do? Let's bring this over. Almost feels like the frame rate isn't quite right on the... Not like it's dropping frames, but like frame rate seems not quite up there. Weird. Okay. And for anybody who wasn't with us yesterday or didn't catch the VOD or anything like that and missed out, we were only going for about an hour yesterday, but we finished up the last little bit of the Roseway part. Went and found some schematics for some gun some guy was trying to work on. Told him I was keeping his damn schematics because he wasn't worth the shit no way. Went and sold it to some rando. Sounds good. Because fuck that guy, right? I mean, what did he ever do for me? And then we went to some other planet. Kind of ugly planet, if I do say so myself. Seems a bit ugly. I don't know who Bennett is. Like some kind of weirdo. Anyway, I got these two chuckleheads with me. What was I doing? Oh yeah, the lady that my contact here needs some sort of steroid thing that she can't get because she's already gotten too many of them because she's obviously a druggie. So I need to go see if I can acquire drugs for the druggie. Seems good, I guess. See if they'll let me have drugs.
If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own caffeinoid.
Don't be so hard on her. With Brax missing, she's working doubles and needs a little edge.
Very well, dearie. But you stop by anytime you like. Hmm?
Thanks, I'll keep that in mind.
Alright.
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember. What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
I've been asked to pick up a caffeinoid supplement.
And what a helpful young man you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits.
Alright, the patronizing tone.
Who's your lucky friend, dearie?
It's for Naoka.
Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry.
I mean, I don't know you. I've just met you. There must be some way I can increase her a lot.
I'm afraid not.
I mean, 5-finger discount works.
Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them.
I thought you were in charge around here, Auntie. You sure ought to be.
Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his.
Forgetful fellow, huh?
Careless experimentation with medicinal substances does take its toll, eventually.
I don't really want to shake down an old lady for some drugs for a druggie. Where can I find this Dr. Williams?
In the town graveyard, I'm afraid. Poor man was always searching for the flower of enlightenment. On the way, he tried some rather daring substance combinations.
Flower of enlightenment.
It's a philosophist symbol of some kind, dearie. Never you mind. The graveyard's near the southern ruins. You're certainly welcome to pay our respects, but the bodies tend to attract beasties.
Oh, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Tussle with some raptidons? Because I've been practicing my dropkick.
Do be careful. I'd hate for anything to happen to you.
I really appreciate that your companions chime in on the conversations.
Chin up, dearie.
I really do appreciate that. And here we go, dropping frames already. We're 11 minutes in and the frame drops are starting. I'm gonna throw this internet out the window. Doesn't look like it's dropping it really bad, so I guess it's fine for now. I need to just hide this, you know? I need to just go in here and hide this. I don't have any notifications, so it's fine. Go into this. Just stop showing me drop frames. I don't even want to see it anymore. I don't even want to see it. What's this other thing here? KB per second. Says my stream quality is good. I'm gonna believe that it says my stream quality is good. I'm not gonna care about the stupid drop frames anymore. Tired of dealing with it. Anyway, I need to go to the town graveyard. According to Abigail, Dr. Williams managed allotments from a terminal upstairs. He implied that she and Dr. Williams both have keys to the medical supply room. I mean, I can't just very well just walk up here. I mean, is she gonna catch me doing this? Hack in and log in as Williams. Patient records. Yoka. Medical engineer notes liver damage likely the result of prolonged alcoholism. Attitude problems likely the result of prolonged alcoholism. Frequent social withdrawal likely the result of prolonged alcoholism. As it turns out, that's what it does to you. Turns out it's bad. Yep. Alcoholism. See what else we got. Increase caffeinoid allotment. Allotment increased to high. Warning, excessive caffeinoid consumption may lead to side effects such as irritability, fatigue, uncontrollable bowel movements, nausea, death. Warning, caffeinoid storage is approaching critical levels. Resupply recommended. Objective complete. Talk to her now.
Hello again, dearie. What can I get you?
Who's Velma?
She works over at the fishery next door.
I don't know why
Quite
that's
a
relevant.
hard worker, but she's got a bit of a temper.
Nothing wrong with a little passion.
No disagreement there, dearie. But Velma can be a little prickly. Oh, but here I go again, running my mouth when it's none of my business. Was there something else you needed? What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
Well, now I'm picking up the caffeinoid that I was talking to you about like less than a minute ago.
Now that can't be. Ms. Ramnareem Wentworth has already exceeded the month's... Oh. Dear me. She does have another dose in her allotment. How did I miss this?
These things happen.
They normally don't in Stellar Bay. Not since Sanjar got us away from the board and their absurd rules. Oh well. Here's Nyoka's caffeinoid, and if I know her, she's probably ready for it by now. Do take care of yourself, dearie.
All right. So I've leveled up again. Let's see what we got. Definitely want to increase my persuasion skills more. Let's bump up lockpicking to 60 so I can preview in lock containers. And then I'm gonna get persuasion up to 60. And I probably should bump my gun skill just a little bit. Maybe not. It doesn't seem to do damage with it. Maybe not. Nah, maybe we just bump the hacking skill up some. Doing a lot of non-combat related things here. Ping me. Ping me. Nothing important. Okay. Apply skills. I have some stuff to add to them too. Oh yeah, I got a 3rd tier perk for them. Let's see. Chance to reset ability cooldown on ability use. Well, that's, I guess, gaining ability damage. Equip time and ranged weapon reload speed. Damage to corporate military. You and your companions deal bonus damage to corporate enemies. Increase your persuade skill while Felix is in the party. I like that one, actually. We're gonna go with that one. That seems good. Alright, let's see what he's got. Increase your hack skill when Max is in the party. That might be good. What else is down here? Science weapon damage. It might help me. Whip time. Any ability. Chance to reset on ability use. Yeah, I actually like that hack skill thing too. Okay. Alright, so let's take this back to her since I did that the easy way. Give her more drugs. He's still drinking.
Back. Good news? Bad news? All of the above?
Yeah, a little bit of both. Got your magic pills. These things are dangerous, you know.
More or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Give it here. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
Are we going? Is she coming with me?
Great. Where to?
And you're the one that's supposed to be leading me. Okay, find the amp for Make a Burger.
I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
We'll send Felix back.
A real big game hunter. You gotta give me some pointers.
You look like a preacher. You a traveling vicar?
In a manner of speaking.
Stellar Bay had a vicar once. He took it upon himself to convince Graham's folk to come back to the corporate fold. Kept making the trip between the city and Amber Heights by foot. Kept getting himself into all sorts of scrapes. Day came when I found a book of his in the middle of a raft encampment. Hand still gripping it, too.
The plan unfolds as the plan unfolds. To vicar and layman alike.
All right. That is like one of the highlights of this game, is just the interaction between the party members. All right, what does she do? What does she have? She has a light machine gun of some sort. I think I will give her the plasma carbine. I'd rather her just have an actual carbine. And then she's using a trimmer cleaver. Let's give her the Raptiprod. And we will let her decide what type of weapon to use. Yeah, just leave all that the same. 3 perks. Increase your life skill when she's in the party. I like that. Reduce how far the sound of your footsteps travel. Okay, that's very good. She deals bonus damage to creatures. And reload speed seems good for her. Alright, that's good. We'll take that. Oh, her armor. Do I have any armor to give her? She's wearing 18 with +5 to stealth skills. Give this. Armor I have kind of sucks, actually. Oh, and what does her skill do? I really should just read all this stuff at once instead of going in and out of menus. Uses her personally modified LNG to deal damage to her target and set enemies near it ablaze. Reduces their armor rating and deals damage over time. Okay. Alright, so... I need to leave the town. Anything else I need to do here? Something about that dude's poster. Could also go do the quest for Vicar Max. That's something for the Groundbreaker. Let's just do the main quest for now and we'll come back.
Wrapped Musk and Canadize, right here.
Please, will someone help me? My boy's in trouble.
What?
Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong, like my little boy isn't at risk.
Yeah,
of
why
being
not?
eaten by some vile creature.
What's going on, Ayers?
You have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a Raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
Same shit, different day. Fair enough. I mean, if a Raptidon is melting her kid with acid right now, then why do I need to go find it? Your child's missing. Where'd you last see it?
Oh, I just knew you were a good person.
That's a
As I
stretch.
said, this is the man to save your little Tucky. And I was right. He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the Raptidons, Mantisaurs, and Marauders, the toxic sulfur pools, and poisonous blasts.
Yes, the planet is
But he
deadly.
didn't listen. Please, won't you go and find my boy?
I mean, he's probably dead. Why would he run away?
He's been pining for an adventure. Says he's tired of living cooped up behind the walls. But he doesn't understand how dangerous it is out there. I warned him. A Raptidon would snap him up first chance it got. I just know once ripped his arm off and is gnawing on his sweet little fingers.
Jeez, lady.
Should have listened to his mama. I promised I'd keep him safe here with me.
Where would he have gone?
He's been listening to those awful broadcasts that the iconoclasts put out.
The
I
who?
begged Sanjar to put a stop to them.
No more dangerous than her face.
No. And now I just know my boys run off to Amber Heights. That is, if a Mantiqueen hasn't spooled out and eaten his entrails for
Jeez.
breakfast already.
Lady, your imagination.
If a queen got to him, he died quick. Ought to be thankful for that. Most aren't so lucky.
Oh, where's my painting chair?
Oh, geez, you have a chair for painting? Where's Amber Heights?
That old settlement, southwest of Stellar Bay. I don't know which is worse, the thought of my son shacking up with the nutty iconoclasts, or that he never made it. Sprats could be nesting in his rotting body alongside the road as we speak.
Companion's funny. Yeah, well, she just joined the party like 5 minutes ago, so I'm already liking her.
Crushed him into their drugs and made him snort them. Oh, the things that could happen to my...
Yeah, I'm sure that the Marauders wanted to snort his teeth. Yeah, I'll help you find him.
Thank you. Oh, I know he'll be safe now that someone's able to fetch him home. You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear?
It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure he made it that far. I just know it. And if you
didn't
find
sound
any
like
of
you
them
knew it.
iconoclast indoctrinating my boy, you punch them in the mouths. Tell them what I think of them luring
winds
little
of
boys
fortune
away
are
from
howling.
their mamas. It's
Thanks for that
immoral.
Prime sub. Hit you with the sub hype. Sub hype. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Okay. That's enough rotating. Big pod camps there. Thank you for that. Much appreciated. I like these load screens. It gives you a lot to read during the load screen, at least. Instead of it just being some tip and some, like, little backdrop, it's like, we know the load screens are long. We're just going to give you this whole full thing to read. Here's a whole magazine. Just have fun with it. I mean, it is loading like the entire planet, so I guess I can't give them too much shit.
Can we talk?
What? Do we need to talk?
Hey, got a favor to ask you. Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry.
Reminds me of the posters on
You don't
Fable
seem
3.
the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help.
Okay, so she's giving me a quest. Well, I definitely don't plan on getting myself killed.
Well, we'll see about that. I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal.
Wow, me too.
This, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous.
What kind of danger are we talking about here?
Nothing we can't handle.
All right, let's hear it.
I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were.
How do you know they're dead?
I saw it happen. Hell, one of them was in my arms at the time.
Okay.
His name was Hayes, and he's our first stop. I buried him a ways from our encampment.
So we're going grave digging.
I'll show you where he rests.
Grave robbing, I
He
guess.
had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to bury.
And after that?
Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems.
After she stabbed him?
Trouble is, a mannequin showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together.
We're gonna have to kill a Manta Queen? Well, you know what? No, sounds fun. Let's go.
Thanks, Cap.
All right. Map. All right, so that's the main quest. So we don't want to go there yet because she wants to do this side quest first. Let's check. Let's find this stupid little kid. Where's the little kid? Oh, he's just on the path. All right. Take the path. Got it.
Hold on to your hats, children. This ride is about to get ugly.
You'll get used to it. Give it 10 or 15 years.
All right.
Right. Here's the road. Follow it south.
Time to shoot stuff.
Like to die first. That's the last.
Okay. Dealt with those pretty handily. The single player only? To the best of my knowledge, yes, I believe so. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Loot this house here. Oh, wow, there's a safe in here. Take everything out of that. Right in your house.
Go! They shouldn't have stood in our way. You won't get any assistance from me. Go!
All right. Probably not going the right way here. Like a chapel or something. Thing in here. Kind of chapel. Church or something. Nothing in there. Pick up book. Marauder with his wand sitting in the middle of a chapel. Dapper skeleton. The five. Dapper skeleton. He's chilling. See if I can get a screenshot of Dapper skeleton for the for the start screen. If you heard that noise, it's me taking a screenshot. Put that on the start screen later on. Take the hat and he comes to life. You're right, it's only single player. Okay. Yep, take the hat. He didn't come to life. Can I equip the hat? The hat gives me +5 to all leadership skills and +7 to persuade. Yeah, we'll take that. Dapper. Yeah, my present helmet didn't have any kind of bonuses, so that's good bonuses. I like that.
The winds of
Top of the
fortune
day,
are
Governor.
howling.
Bronco, thanks for the sub. Get the sub hype to go with my new Dapper hat. Very nice hat. Very nice sub. 10 months. Excellent. Thank you very much there. I will tip my Dapper hat to you. Pip pip cheerio and all that good stuff. Alright, what is my leadership and persuasion after putting this on, actually? Leadership are these two skills that I barely have ranked up. Persuasion, however, now a 78. We're a 78 in persuasion. Oh, they were kneeling down. That's kind of funny. Boing. How are you today, Bronco? All right, this has been a very great experience. Oh, there's more Raptidons up here. Let's sneak up on them. You're at a church altar? Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. The kneeling makes sense. We were at a church altar, and I do have a vicar with me. So, you know. There's a Raptidon like right around this corner somewhere. One hanging out by those bins.
Careful. Only things you'll find in the ruins are liable to shoot you or eat you. Or both.
I believe this place is...
Here we go.
Oh, geez. That one's shooting globs of garbage at me. Oh no! Don't do that. Back. Get back. The motherfucker charged at me. Can we not charge at me? That'd be great. I dusted him though. Huh. I didn't know these windows popped open like this. It's kind of neat. Am I going the right way? Hell no. Blew the hole in the wall here. Oh, what's this? Do some explorating. Sneak me up here. Oh, there's something up here. Or is this the graveyard? We're saying what's so dangerous? Right up on you and shoot. Oh, jeez. Oh, shit. That wasn't so difficult. Yes, it's the graveyard. Oh, there's Dr. Williams. Well, you know, he didn't make it, as it turns out. Sucks to be that guy. I'll have to go back to the dispensary and see if there's anything of value in there. Like cave entrance or something. Maybe not. Did I do something I wasn't supposed to and get stuck? I might have gotten stuck. I fixed it. Definitely not supposed to go that way. Oh, there's an enemy. Yeah, let's just blow it up.
Nice one, Captain. They were destined to die. Their death, our survival.
Wait, where did I kill that thing? Oh. And didn't have anything. Did I end up back where I was supposed to be? Well, that's fancy looking.
Here we go.
I don't think that's doing much to it. But it is attracting their attention. which is partially what I want.
Watch your feet. The sulfur pools don't just stink. They'll take a toe off.
Don't come up on me. The enemies aren't really all that difficult right now. How's the deck guy? Sublight thug. I don't know what sublight means, but alright. Error. Marauder thug. Lots of thugs. MSI soldier. Okay. And their dog too? Even the dog? Why did you step in the acid, you dumbass? There's that Colossus I was messing with before. You're shooting globs of shit at me again. Whoa. What's up, friend? They really like to run at me. It doesn't do a whole lot, but they like to do it. I once again have no idea where I'm going. What am I doing? Going the wrong way again. Why am I going the wrong way again? I'm gonna go back this way now. Don't step in the acid. Don't let them step in the acid either if I can help it. Ooh, wait, there's people.
Quietly now.
I don't actually see them. Where are they? Oh, they're up this way. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh. Well, he popped up real quick, didn't he?
Hit!
I'm back here somewhere? I didn't even see this guy. Easy enough. Oh yeah, it says my weapon's messing up on me. 3%? Yeah, 28 weapon parts. Jeez, it takes so much to repair this thing. The worst part about using this gun. It gets broken too easily. Amber Heights Crossroad. To be where that lady was telling me that her son ran off to. Let's raid their camp and take all their shit. They didn't need it anyway. They didn't need it anyway. Looks like a town area. Ooh, who's this? Are you my welcome?
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the Iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please take a pamphlet. In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his Philosophist truths, and the Iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know.
Good for him.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it.
You're offering me a pamphlet you don't have.
I'm so sorry. It's a habit, I suppose. We used to have plenty, but we ran out of paper and ink. Ever since the corporations left, it's been hard to come by the basics. But you know what we do have? Freedom! This is the only place in Halcyon you'll find it. No corporations, no shackles, no problems.
Okay. No corporation means no paycheck. How do you survive without money?
We make our own living here. Some of us hunt. Some of us scavenge the ruins left by the corporations when they abandoned us. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep.
Uh-huh. Got it. Before I go, I'm looking for a Tucker. Have you seen him?
The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Okay, suppose I should go find him.
I ought to mention, the Iconoclasts are loyal folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire without a second thought.
Damned philosophists.
Yeah. And yet they still have what appears to be a vending machine somewhere, because I can hear it. Right there. Oh, they still have a vending machine. I should sell some things. Salmon. Request list. Bronson maintains a record of strange special equipment requests beyond the normal firearms, ammunition, and medicine that the Iconoclasts burn through at an alarming rate. Most of its list is crossed out, but a few items haven't yet been fulfilled. Force Melt Bright Gel may not actually exist. Dissident Hunter number 17. Monte Cleo Wrap Be Gone also may not actually exist. Any book on terminal repair, and primal glue adhesives. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Vending machine. I think I'm good on ammo. That's changes the weapon's damage type to N ray. That's awful expensive, so I don't think I want to do that. Increases body armor and helmet armor ratings against corrosive. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna need some weapon parts. See, what can I sell? Anything I can sell? Probably just all of this, right? All this armor I don't really need. I don't really care about the Mag 2 Zap. Let's get rid of those. Or the Mag 2 Power. Some of these are useful though. Take this dude out.
Zora sends me up next.
I don't know who that is.
Welcome to the Emporium. I'm Bronson.
You run a store out here?
It ain't really a store. Think of me more like a quartermaster, and a chef, and a handyman, and whatever else we need.
Handyman, huh? You fix things around here?
Oh, sure. Sulfur ain't so good on metals, and replacing parts is expensive. So we fix things till we can't.
Alright, let's see what you got. Probably the same old crap, but I'm gonna look anyway. Thrower, toss ball blocker. Food stuff. Ranged weapon skills. Tech skills, stealth skills. Determination. Medical +5, that's a helmet though. Restricted stock, I don't have what they want from me. Post armor damage dealt. After armor penetration, okay. Alright. 2 more days until Plex Day. Is that what you're calling your payday now, is Plex Day? One really wonders, how much money do you actually need?
All I'm saying is it ain't worth it. It's gonna taste like sulfur all the same. Nuh-uh.
I did get that Raven. It's sitting in the station now. I haven't used it yet. Here's the kid.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger?
Need all the skill points. Geez, you're gonna run out of skills that you even want to train.
Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker.
Well, I mean, it was an old lady
Join
asking.
the iconoclasts? Help us free this world?
Like, it was a really old lady asking us to find her son, and her son, of course, is gonna be middle-aged. You're Agnes's little boy from Stellar Bay?
I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my
He
decision.
looks old enough to be your dad. She made it seem like you were in danger, asked me to rescue you.
According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool.
This does sound like her.
I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
Running away is for cowards. You need to face her and show you've grown up.
She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again?
Little young to be your dad, but
It'll be
damn.
different this time.
Teach her the iconoclast philosophies. Convert her so she might join you in freedom.
You're right. I can do this. I just need to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore. No one can.
Alright, level up. He's going back. You do level up pretty quick. I don't know if that slows down later, but seems like I gain levels really fast. Alright, let's go, which one increases corrosive damage? Is that just science? I think it is. Maybe I just up my hacking skill to 60 and get that hack auto mechanicals to turn them off. Do I have to get right up on top of them? I'll have to find out next time I see one, see if I can hack it from a distance. It says the 100 rank says hack auto mechanical distance plus 2.5 meters for 5 meter total. So I gotta be really close to hack them. Not sure. Do intimidate. I haven't been using intimidate much lately. Let's crank it up. Bring it up to 60. Alright, let's see. Got another perk. +1 or +10 dialogue skills when you have no companions. Nah. You can convince vendors to pay you more bits. Wait, there's a carrying capacity one, right? Yeah. Interactable highlight range, extra headshot weak spot damage. Science weapon damage, that might be good. Yeah, I think science weapon damage. Alright. I still need a couple more rank 2 perks before I can get into rank 3 down here. Okay. That quest is sort of done. I have to go talk to her and get the reward. Wonder what else there is here. Who's this guy?
Never seen you before.
Say that like it's a problem.
Not for me. Maybe for you. Come out here looking for some better life, kid?
Do people actually come here, like, willingly?
Bunch of corporate types from T2 flew in last month. Paid sublight to bring them. After 2 weeks, all but one of them were dead. Raps, mantis, fungus, storm, and that last fella, his brain broke. Nothing on this moon for nobody. There's a lot of heartbreak.
Heartbreak? What happened to you here?
A great many things. I'll tell you what. You want to listen to an old man ramble? There might be a job in it for you. I used to run with a squad of mercenaries here. Good folk. Fella named Lamont introduced me. Thing is, I ain't seen them in an age. Stands to reason they got themselves ate.
Was this a long time ago?
Oh, sure. I was with them when the corps were leaving Monarch. Hell of a time, that. We split ways around the time this twice-fucked moon got abandoned. Thing is, I got myself some fond memories. We had some keepsakes of ours we kept in a lockbox, and I've been thinking about seeing it found.
What if they're still alive?
I'll be glad for it. I ain't stupid. This planet tends to get people killed. I just want some closure.
You want mementos? What, photographs?
Thereabouts.
Alright, I'll go find it.
Appreciate it, kid. I'll mark an outpost on your map. You spend a lot of time out there. Might be a good place to start. Here's a key for the door.
Okay. That might be about all I can find in this town. I'm gonna keep looking around though. Like just a bunch of generic guys. Dead raptidons hanging out.
It ain't right. How many good folk we gonna lose to our missions?
That's just the way of it. We gotta earn our keep out.
This way to what? Can't even take the pack of cigarettes on the floor. That's stealing too.
As you were.
Okay.
A Manta Queen.
Yeah, we felled it, Mud. But we lost 2 runners and 5 gun hands.
A total failure, then. So much for the ruins.
And hell only knows where the Van Oys are. They never showed.
I'm sure they're... Ah, let's talk later. It seems we have company.
Okay.
Hey.
A stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one. Welcome to the Iconoclasts.
Okay. I'm told you're out of pamphlets. That's a shame.
Ah, yes. The first step to accepting the truths of philosophism is to open your heart.
Shoot him?
To its
That
wisdom.
sounds like suicide.
I've found the written word to be quite effective in helping people do that. But alas, the eternal truth hasn't been generous with the paper and ink. Now, why have you come?
Want to know more about your teachings? Preach to me.
Awakening is available to all whose minds are ready to accept it. What would you like to know?
Come on, preach me your whole religion.
I would like to know what you think Bakonu meant when he wrote, "Your work is to discover the truth, and then with all your heart, give yourself to it."
Ah, how refreshing to have a scholar among us. Bakonu's text simply refers to our entire purpose, assisting the universe in realizing its own truth. Let it guide us as it will.
It refers to giving oneself over to the plan. It is not some paean to an invisible creator in the sky.
Let them talk.
Were there a truth to the grand plan in the first place, I and Bakonu might agree. But what we see as divine purpose is just one facet of the universe figuring itself out. To quote, "As a child looking at the leg of an elephant, unable to view it whole, we mistake the tiny scope of our understanding as the unfathomably large purpose of the universe."
You're not completely full of shit, I'll give you that. Even if you do twist things beyond recognition to suit your own beliefs.
Okay, okay. You know what? Nah, let them talk some more.
Were my teachings beyond recognition, I dare say I wouldn't have a small army of followers who understand and believe.
I owe you an apology. I expected you to be a complete idiot. I'd say you're actually more in the 25% idiocy range.
Likewise. Now, I'm sorry. What was it you were asking?
I mean, is that what we're resorting to? It's just insults? What do you mean by an awakening?
The point of no return. When your mind fully opens to the eternal truth. Every philosophist experiences it along the path to enlightenment. For many, it is the first brush with the cold of death, when they realize that all of their lives have boiled down into the single truth of that moment. Mine was witnessing my friend and colleague transform into the very evil we sought to combat. Now he runs MSI just like the overlords before him.
I've brushed with death, but I don't believe any of this.
But then your will is stronger than most. Your moment is yet to come. How exciting!
Hear the word eternal thrown around a lot. What is it?
Ah, the eternal. We are all part of the consciousness of the cosmos. Each of us plays a tiny role in the universe's continual journey toward understanding itself. You and I, and the rats and the mantis swarms. Divinity is in us all, and the eternal is that divinity.
It sounds awfully convenient. I must be more divine than a beast.
Divinity cannot be quantified, Captain. It is or it isn't. We are or we aren't.
Do you believe in a creator?
Not in the sense of a single entity, fashioning the universe as a whittler fashions a flute. The universe came into being over time, organically, naturally, and without purpose. In that sense, I suppose you could say that, in the interest of finding its purpose, the universe itself created all living things.
Sounds like you've answered the question with a question.
Doesn't need to find its purpose. It is a mathematically perfect equation that gives mankind purpose.
That we'd consider ourselves in any way capable of understanding the universe, much less an equation that drives it, is nothing but hubris.
Okay, well, that's really all I had to say about that.
All right.
Tell me more about the iconoclasts themselves. How about that?
The iconoclasts are free folk. We live under our rules, motivated by our own beliefs, all petals on the same flower of enlightenment. Meanwhile, the board strangles the will of its workers. It is the penultimate exercise of a poisoned society where people are enslaved by a corporate ladder. We seek to replace their way of life with ours. Philosophism is the key to unlocking their shackles.
Is this why the board is cordoned off Monarch?
Oh, yes. Gunships hover in our skies, ready for the day they decide to come to our doors waving banners of war. The perception of visionaries is often tainted by the lies of their oppressors. A sad state of affairs, to be sure.
Okay. Yeah, it sounds like you're answering questions with more questions.
Why have you come?
I have a question.
All right.
Are they the same questions? Same questions.
Why have you come?
Yeah, what was that conversation you were talking about before?
A great many things, in fact.
We could always use a hand rounding up supplies.
Or... Now here's an idea. There's an old printing press I've been trying to get up and running.
Printing press?
Oh, yes. Many facilities lie abandoned in the wilderness. I believe the press could be operational again with a little elbow grease and luck. Will you aid us in our cause?
Sure, I guess.
Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Wait, where is Huxley?
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead.
Gonna help them print their Bible, yeah. I mean, I'm all about chaos here. I'll just help everybody and let them fight it out afterwards. I mean, they were just talking about gunships waiting to shoot at them, so... where's the supplier?
She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north.
Okay.
Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage.
Hey, look, we have a realist here. I mean, what's the point in them going to print their Bible if all they're going to do is sit around and eat, right? I mean, who needs to do that? All right, well, we have no shortage of things to do now, so let's go and do them.
Damned philosophists.
The folks in Amber Heights always manage to find a bottle or two of the good stuff. Keen scavengers, I tell you.
When you've got a moment, I'd like to talk to you about something.
Oh, yeah?
I've been mulling over everything with Graham and the Iconoclasts. Upon further reflection, Graham's not as much of an idiot as I thought he'd be. But in other ways, he's worse. I'd urge you to be careful in future dealings with him, Captain. He's an unhinged zealot who lacks awareness of the consequences of his choices. I wouldn't trust him to lead a crew, let alone a town-wide cult.
Who would you trust to run Monarch?
As much as I usually appreciate the board's ordered approach to governance, in Monarch's case, they aren't really running anything so much as leaving everyone to rot. Unless you agree with them that the inhabitants of Monarch should be forced to evacuate, or die from their stubborn rebelliousness. Zora is militant, unbending, and ruthless for sure. I'd be hesitant to oppose her. But she gets results, and she doesn't suppress intelligent discourse. Can't say I agree with the iconoclasts, but Zora has what it takes to save Monarch.
Wow, that's a lot. Tell me again about the book we picked up that's in French.
Bokonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony. Anything you'd like to discuss?
Alright. So, is his quest here? No, he's in Fallbrook. Not where I am. Alright, well, we'll do this quest first that we just got. Then we can branch out from there. Alright, so where am I going? North of here? Let's go. They didn't even come after me. Kind of stood there and cowered in fear. Nothing in there. Pick up all the shit. Plasma carbine. Maybe I should also be using the plasma carbine. I think at this point it would be better for me to use that than it would the regular assault rifle. This one does have much lower DPS though, doesn't it? Still think it's probably the better choice here. I'll hang on to this for now though. Okay. Looted that building. A big door. Open it. Nope, it's sealed. All right. Keep going back here. There's somebody. I don't need to shoot you, do I?
Excuse me, but this area's off limits. We got a leaky generator. It ain't safe. That's my nice way of telling you to sod off.
Oh, you about to get some. Need to get inside.
And I'm just gonna let you walk on in? Why's that now?
Carlotta. Is that who I'm looking for? That's who I'm looking for, right? You're here for Carlotta, I get it. I'll offer, you get paid, and we all go home with a win.
Hell, I ain't gonna pass up free bits. Make it painful.
Okay. I imagine my contact is none too happy to deal with these guys.
It's too quiet. What are you up to out there? Hello?
Relax, the sublight squad is gone.
Relax. I've been cooped up in here for almost 2 days. Who are you anyway?
Graham sent me to collect supplies.
Oh, finally. Tell Graham that this is the last run I'm doing. Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.
Okay.
I don't know how you got those goons to leave, but thank you. Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Here, take them. Like I said, this is my last run.
Why did Sanzar ban you from working with him?
You'd have to ask him. All I know is that if I get caught, I'll get arrested.
Why have you been helping Graham?
It's an enviable thing he's doing. Free people and all that. I can't live that way. I need my structure. But I respect the iconoclasts for doing it.
Or will they get supplies now?
Law help them. I don't know. Maybe Sublight can lend a hand. I should go. Look, Graham's got a bit or two left in his account. I can send one last dropout before I wash my hands of this. What do you want delivered?
Yeah. Zora suggested extra food and medicine.
I always took that woman for the sensible type. Good on her. I'll send some along. Give them all my regards. And good luck out there. Don't go getting eaten.
This is a fancy looking place. I can just take all this stuff. It's not marked as theft. Not even this. Is this not marked as theft either? It's not. Clean the place out. It's even a vending machine to sell everything into. Okay. Interesting. So I coerced my way out of that one. They're still walking away. Guess I could fast travel back, couldn't I? Still can't get over the faux windows.
Is it true that manta queens devour their mates after copulation?
Yeah, well, sort of. They kill them, but they leave the body till their swarm hatches and eats it. The first meal is their father.
Makes one appreciative he wasn't born a mantisaur.
Slimy man like you might fit in just fine.
Meh. This is the building right here, right?
I'm telling you, the Van Noys are fine.
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they weren't at the ruins. Where in this sulfur-sodden hellhole did you send them?
They're on a very important... Ah, we'll continue this later. Welcome back, Captain.
Those two are at each other's throats a lot. Got your rollers. The rest of your account went to food and medicine.
Thank the Eternal that someone's got some sense in their head. Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When's she coming?
Got bad news. Sanjar's made it illegal to sell to you guys.
That is most unfortunate. This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sanjar, old friend, you're about to cross a dangerous line.
About to? That idiot just declared war.
We will deal with his subversion later. For now, we must redouble our efforts to spread the truth to the colony.
Time for a crusade? Time to fix up the printing press then?
The print... Oh no. Graham, you didn't.
I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best. Meet them there and find out if they've been successful.
You sent the Van Noys there, didn't you? Oh, for fuck's sake, Graham! We needed them in the ruins. Our people died out there.
They went willing to fight for our cause. We need reinforcements. We need new recruits. The Van Noys saw the printing facility with the same importance as I.
The written word can be quite effective, but losing your flock seems counterproductive.
I have the utmost confidence in their abilities. Friends, we must have faith that the men and women we recruit can handle the duties for which we recruit them.
Could have sent them after backing Zora up, right?
Yes, you're damn right he could have. But he's so obsessed with preaching that he's become blind to our actual problems. Look, just... if the Van Noys are still alive, get them out of there. With Sanjar pressing the issue like this, I have a feeling we'll need them.
I'll do everything I can. Okay, what was this building? Looks like a medical supply center. More like a morgue. Yeah, I'm gonna venture a guess it's the morgue. Okay, where is this printing press? Over there. I'm gonna actually warp back to my ship so I can upgrade that plasma rifle and possibly some of my armor. Man, the load screen for the ship seems to be very long for just a small thing.
Reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship.
We could probably install more toilets on the ship, don't you think? I feel like we could. I am equipped with this plasma carbine. All mod. That one is magazine size. That might be good. Two-time scope that extends the weapon's max range. Sight that increases accuracy. I think I'll put the scope on. I'm gonna, let's see, the plasma launcher. Critical damage, firing noise reduction, magazine size. I like the magazine size for shot cannon I don't care about. The pistol I can't modify. Modify my armor. I've already got this fully decked out. Okay. Tinker with my plasma carbine. Let's see, it's level 13. I think you can level it up to 5 above your level. Let's raise it up to... Yeah, it's not very expensive to keep going up with it. That's pretty expensive. It's starting to get there. Level 20, so now it's pretty good. And then my hat. Let's upgrade my hat. To level 9 right now. Takes a lot just to get another point of armor on it. I think I'll leave it at level 14 for now. I'm gonna repair all equipped. Yep. We'll break down some of this stuff. Bolter pistol, security blade, old plasma carbine. Alright. Now we got some upgrades. Coat's kind of awkward on it, but it'll be alright. Get a save game in there before I continue. And let's go to go to the south exit of the town. We're gonna bring the same party member. I'm still missing one companion. Still one party member I don't have. Hey look, these are the guys I'm helping. The enemy seeks to destroy our way of life. We must not fall into the hands of the enemy.
Good old Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of it stinking like fish instead.
The trick is not to breathe through your nose.
Is that what it is? Just don't breathe. Forehead. Ooh. That just hit like a load screen wall or something? Did I run too fast for the loading? Wow, okay. That's impressive, I think. I ran too fast and I outran the game loading.
These ruins contain.
Don't bother knocking on any doors. If anyone's inside, they're liable to respond with gunfire.
I wasn't planning on knocking on the door. I'm gonna kick the door in. Like so. Oh. It's actually like a... Okay. It's actually a zone transition. For this small little building? Fancy house.
A visitor? What an unexpected surprise! Please, come in. Come in.
I'm getting real bad fight or flight right now. Watch your step. People ain't this friendly outside city walls.
I, for one, welcome a reprieve from our travels. That is, if you'll have us, kind sir.
That's the spirit. Now come in. Make yourselves comfortable.
These guys ain't gonna try and, like, eat us, are they?
Excellent. You've arrived at just the right time. My wife is putting the finishing touches on dinner. Please, make yourself at home until it's ready.
Something ain't right about this.
You don't say.
Oh, hello there. You come for dinner?
Yeah, I guess so.
That's nice. We had someone else over a week ago or yesterday. I forget.
Are you okay? You seem confused.
It just gets hard to remember things. I recall moments, feelings, but the details slip. Other times it's like there's fog. Sorry, have we talked about this before?
Maybe I can help.
That's nice of you. I usually feel better after I eat. Mama said dinner's almost ready, huh?
Okay. What is it you're cooking?
What a pleasant surprise. And just when I was beginning to fear we'd seen the last of good company for a spell. Yet the Eternal provides, does it not?
Only if you give yourself over to the plan, Martha. May I call you Martha?
By all means, just make yourself comfortable. Company is always a reason for cheer.
You're so eager for company, why live all the way out here?
The Eternal does not desire that we huddle and hide, crowded in by walls. We all share the spark of the divine, and we were made to spread it across the stars. Out here, we are free. And even apart from society, the universe provides for us, as your being here proves.
What do you mean by that?
Just that your presence here is a gift to us, and one that we don't take for granted.
Right.
Look at me, prattling on as if this gravy is going to cook itself. Why don't you run along until we are ready for dinner?
Yeah, they're cooking people, aren't they? Yeah, they're cooking people. Yeah, they're cooking people. I'm keeping the gun out.
Oh, hi there. Did you come to bring us more of those rocket candies?
Sure, I brought some candies.
That's wonderful. There was this other man who used to bring them. Not anymore, though.
Why doesn't he bring any more?
He said they were making us sick. Mom and Papa got real mad at him for that. They went to have a talk with him. Afterwards, they said he wasn't coming back again.
What can you tell me about this man?
Mama and Papa said he came from the city. When we got sick one time, he brought those candies to make us well again. And they worked. Now we feel better than ever. Mama says they're a gift from the Eternal.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe I'll see you at dinner.
Perhaps we should skip dinner. My stomach has been a tad unsettled of late.
Now I wonder why. Still keeping the gun out.
Hey, what are you doing in my room?
I was just looking around.
Liar! You're trying to steal the last of my rocket candies, aren't you?
I literally walked in and back in. I'm not taking your shit. About this room. Are you gonna get mad about me going in this room? No? Okay. This one seems to be locked. Easily pick the lock, but I'll wait. Not up here. You gonna stop me from going up here? Place has me spooked. I don't like this. Oh. Yeah, that's where they carve up the people to eat.
They sulfur-sodden assholes. Ain't enough that the rats eat everyone? Now people are doing it too?
It is unnatural, an affront to the grand plan.
Braxton Hext. Supervisor Velma Ballard. If lost, please return to Ballard Velma or current supervisor MSI Fishery Operation. Okay. Pick up supper time. Is that a unique weapon? It's a unique weapon. Don't play with your food. There's always at least one family of cannibals. You are correct. What does the quest want me to do? People living here are cannibals. Escape the house. Yeah, that's not going to be so simple, is it?
But what's this? You're tracking blood into the kitchen. Oh dear. You've been nosy, haven't you?
Yeah, it's one of my better qualities.
How very rude.
Time to teach you some manners.
Oh. Yep, manners. That what you call this?
They didn't deserve to die so clean.
Yes, these people deserved much, much worse.
Yep. Oh, don't have to worry about stealing anymore. That just is the balcony. Okay, that's if you just don't want to kill them for some reason. You can sneak out by the balcony. I think I got everything up here, didn't I? Yeah. Who was it that was asking about Braxton? I can't remember who said something about Braxton. Either way, he's dead. He gotta eat. It's bad when they exude the cannibal vibe from the second you walk in the door. You already know that's what it is. The chick that argues with the zealot. No, that... Oh, she mentioned Braxton? Somebody mentioned Braxton. I don't know how anybody in this universe gets to be like an old person. Like, this is way too much death happening. I mean, that's the same thing for Fallout too. Like, how does anybody in Fallout get to be like in their 60s and 70s? Like that world is just so completely unforgiving. Like, it does not seem like you'd ever live that long. Oh, I guess Velma might be the one that I talked to about that, eh? Velma Ballard was Braxton's supervisor. She'll want to know what happened to him. I need to go talk to Tucker's mom as well, so I guess I will go back to Stellar Bay. This gun was pretty good. I don't know that I really like using it in that close quarters, but it worked pretty well. I think it has like a charge up attack too. Which is good for if I'm actually scoped in with, you know, charge up attack seems pretty good scoped in. Yeah, I like it.
A vicar, huh? You a true believer, or do you just like the tithes?
Why, that's borderline offensive, Ms. Ramnarine Wentworth. Of course I believe. The tithes are merely a well-earned bonus.
Right.
I met another believer once. Pushy type. He thought he'd been left behind for a reason. Thought he'd find some kind of cosmic truth in the wilderness. Got himself infected by a mantis and drowned in a sulfur pool. Some truth.
Can't get more brutally true than survival of the fittest. But don't mistake us all for blind fools. Intellect plays a large part in who stays among the living.
Glad to hear it.
These two have pretty good synergy here with their conversations and the like. Put the gun away. Oh, every time I tap the button, it pulls the gun out. Here they are.
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe and sound. Tell the captain how grateful we are, Tuck Tuck.
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying. I just came back to talk to you about why I left. Then I'm going back to Amber Heights.
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out. You're safe here with me, and that's how it's going to stay. Isn't that right?
Your son's a grown man. It's time you started treating him like one.
What a sour thing to say. My little boy will always need me. I'm his mama, you know.
Mama, what I need is for you to listen to what I want for once. But that's between us. Now you promised the captain a reward, so settle up. Then you and me are gonna have a long talk.
Here, kind stranger. This is every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years to save. But it's more than worth it to have my Tuck Tuck home safe again.
Okay. If you say so. And Velma. I don't actually know where Velma is. I haven't really explored this town very. Velma in here or in here?
Smells like wrapped in here. Oh, it does work. I bought some musk from Sebastian to cover up the saltiness.
Hey, Velma, I got your caffeinoid pills.
You're a lifesaver. Hope Abigail didn't give you a hard time.
Just the usual.
The
Anyone on
winds of
Braxton?
fortune are howling.
Who dat?
Nothing. Don't know how much longer I can cover for him either. Give me those pills, will you?
Hey, Jedi, thanks for the host.
You know, you might consider a real night's sleep.
How's it going?
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
You just missed it. We had this game's cannibal family. There's always the cannibal family. Catherine said she'd shove you in a box if you keep running your app like that.
Did she now? Well, I can see I was mistaken. Because if Catherine really had sent you, there'd be a lot more expletives in your message. I hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing.
I don't know what that means, but okay. Gonna grab a tea, doing some story missions on D2 with Nim and Sparky. Cool, cool. Your chief, what now?
Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors. He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess.
Living's a strong word. I got some bad news about Braxton.
That he's got his load on and I'm stuck covering his shift?
He was killed by cannibals out in the ruins.
That's... wow. I sure feel like an ass now.
It's a rotten way to go.
Yeah, I wouldn't wish that on Catherine herself. Still, it's good to know what happened to him. And that I ought to start looking for a replacement. Something else on your mind?
Who's this Catherine you mentioned?
Sublight boss out of Fallbrook. Handles most goods that come in or out of Stellar Bay. Has a mouth like a Ground Six spacer.
What's this about your foreman?
Caleb Herrick. Runs the autoloader operators. He thinks I don't pay them enough for flipping switches and turning dials. He and his whole crew walked out. Say they won't come back unless I pay them more.
Oh, that sounds great. Why don't you just pay them more?
Because we've got a budget, all right? And in case you haven't noticed, MSI doesn't exactly have a lot of spare bits on hand.
Surely you can make them come back.
Not on Monarch. Sanjar threw out the old work mandates and penalties.
That's good, right?
Sure. Until your workers start making ridiculous demands.
Oh, that's bad. I could talk to him for you.
You mind slapping him around a little while you're at it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm joking. Mostly. Unless you can do it without hurting his job performance. If you can find a way to get him back to work, I'll make it worth your while. Check the yacht club. He's usually there.
Okay. Pretty good at slapping people around. Vending machine. Nothing I care about in here. How did I end up here? The broker. I think the broker is who I was. Yeah, they're out there somewhere in the wilderness. That's the main quest. She wants to do her quest first before the broker. And I have a lot of side quests. This place is packed with stuff to do. And I still gotta do the printing press thing. Sounds sensible. Let's go do Nyoka's quest. Not exactly sure where it is, but let's go there. Okay. So this quest is pretty damn far away, actually. Starcross Troopers. That is the right one, right? Yeah. Okay, well, let's get moving.
Hey, Max. What does your religion say happens to us after we die?
The body returns to the universe from whence it came. I'm sure you've seen a corpse in the various stages of decay.
Why do we exist in the first place, then? What the hell's the point?
Our lives contribute to the betterment of the human race. Everyone has a part to play for the greater advancement.
I ain't got a part. Life ain't a damn cereal.
You helped people survive the Monarch evacuation, did you not? Perhaps one of them will go on to unlock godhood for the human race.
Well, if they do, I hope they remember who pulled them from the jaws of raptidons.
A long road. How far up this road am I? Not very. Feel like if I just went through the wilderness, I'd probably get there faster. Marathon runner. Huh, random ammo. Yeah, let's just take a little shortcut here. Cut over the hill. Oop. Okay. This gun is really good. This gun's a little bit ridiculous. Gun is really damn good. That's a lot of ammo on the ground. I got everything. And I leveled up. I think I need to level up my engineering. Yeah, because I need to reduce these weapon parts that I need. And this increases plasma damage, so I do want to upgrade that too. But let's get engineering up to 50. I have 1 point left. I'll put that into persuasion. Yeah. Seems good. Putting anything else up here, was there? And we're back to Marathon Man.
South here, off the road and down this slope. We've got a decent trek ahead of us.
Antipillar.
Nice hit! had quite enough of you.
Got him.
Well done. We are victorious.
I think it's the first time I've dealt with Mathosaurs, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. I don't think I've had to fight them before. They're a little bit tougher. Slightly tougher. Yeah, really liking this gun though. Might retire the pistol. The pistol seems like it's a little bit harder to deal with. Nice for that initial burst of damage, but then after that it kind of falls off. It does not look like that's a very hospitable bridge. Yeah, this bridge don't look very good.
This is new. Way the edges are burnt. I guess people did this, not the wilds.
There is a person over there. How do I get over there then? Surely I can't just walk on this. There's a big gap in the middle, even if I could. I have to go around. Yeah, let's back up a little bit. Maybe I can go up this way? Oh. Get hit by an acid mine or something? How do I get it off? I don't see anything that looks like landmines on the ground. Evidently there was something though. How am I not seeing it? Looking straight down at the ground. Okay, there's one. More acid. Son of a bitch. Okay, but who are the landmines protecting? What was the point of those damn land? Definitely not the way I want to go. I'm just curious about the landmines and what the hell is all this? This has to be what they were protecting. UDL lab discovered.
Please, you don't have to do this. Just let us down from here. The humidity is really uncomfortable.
Wait, where? Down from where? Where are they? Interesting. Any enemies on the ground? This guy up here. I could take him out, but I don't know where the others are. wait for him to move and see if I can sneak by. Let's get into this patch of grass. Yeah. Wait for him to move back. Yeah, they're up there on the roof with him, with the lookout. He moved back.
I didn't mean what I said about your
Ah.
outfit. It's very
Here we go.
fashionable, I swear.
Okay, I ended up opening fire anyway. Ooh, good duck.
Don't mess with us.
Nice try, buddy. That all of them? Alright, let's see what the deal is here. Oh, it's an elevator or a ladder. Where's the guy? Is there not a guy up here screaming? Oh. There was a guy up here screaming, was there not? Did they get killed when I attracted attention? They off the guy? You know, it's entirely possible that's what happened. I don't see the guy anymore. That is a hell of a lockpick right there. 4 picks to get that 250 bits.
You make it look so easy.
That's a lot of bits, though. There's the scientist. I guess they did kill him. I guess I'll never know what the deal was. I wasn't sneaky enough. Some kind of gateway to go in. Whoa.
And we're stalking.
Didn't even see that guy to start with. Oh, that one ran away. What a little bitch. Get me up this ladder. Look at him in there shitting his pants. A wimp. Yeah, underneath me? Where's this guy going? Is he out of here? Got him. Guess my party members went down while all that's happening. Hunting rifle ultra. Alright, so what the hell's going on in here? Some kind of laboratory. Locked. What is this? A gun? Can't tell. appear to be over encumbered. Break some of this shit. Okay. Let's see what that locked container was. Well, I guess I gotta loot the rest of this room. There's a lot of shit in here. I love that this is just some rando place that I came to. Like, I totally have no purpose in being here. I got some sort of key card just now. Probably gonna be useful in that computer. Revamped power helmet. My god, 49 armor? Holy shit. That can go on one of the other characters here. She's wearing a shitty helmet. Give her that 49 armor. Good god. Terminal here too. Bunch of bypass shunts. Make me feel like I'm gonna have to hack into it. Hunter kit. I should have read that. What's this? Terminal is only to be used by UDL personnel with an ATAC 237 clearance. If you're reading this without ATAC 237 clearance, please report to your supervisor for immediate termination and disciplinary action, including, but not limited to, fines in excess of 100,000 bits, detention in a UDL authorized incarceration center for up to 136 months, mandatory corporate policies and value seminars, revocation of company lounge and or bathroom privileges. Oh damn, that's the worst part, the bathroom? You can't even go to the bathroom? What? Alright, anyway, I have clearance because I found it on a table. So, we're good. Don't have to worry about that. Research. Project Lorem Ipsum shall result in a potent, mostly non-lethal crowd control gas for use against rioting, agitated, or excessively numerous crowds. Rich sulfur pockets make Monarch a prime site for testing and experimentation. Early results show promise, but further research is necessary. UDL disavows all knowledge and responsibility for Lorem Ipsum. All data in this report is considered proprietary knowledge of UDL. Transfer to tape. It's mine now. I give you my Finders Keepers clearance. Messages from Sanders. Reporting in to let you know the lab's all set up. We found a good sulfur pocket to drill into, so the data's coming in, but the place smells awful. The only local we've had to make contact with is the sublight boss in Fallbrook. She doesn't ask questions. I'm pretty sure she's gouging us, and we're all getting sick of expired sissy bits. It's supposed to smell awful, that's the point. I don't care what sublight is charging as long as it keeps your presence there quiet. Before it gets out, we're going to spend the rest of our lives in corporate re-education seminars. I don't want to hear from you again until you have a working formula. Once we got all that, you and the rest of the lab rats can come to Byzantium and live on cacao ribs for all I care. And come up with a better name for the project, something flashy and kitschy, but that the rest of management will take seriously. Maybe Waterloo or Danger Burn. I'm sick of my boss asking me why I'm forgetting to fill out parts of my reports. Alternate project titles. Access restricted by user. Login credentials required. Hack in. If Valdez wants a better title, see how she likes these. She's going to be furious if she ever finds this list and I'm not covering for you. Make sure these are good and hidden. Thunderdog, Eggs Mayhem, Skunk Parades. Fuck you, Valdez. I want my raise. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, that was a good one. I'm kind of partial to Thunderdog, but fuck you, Valdez is a good one too. Man, ooh, that's a good one. Okay. So they're working on crowd control gas. Somewhat non-lethal. Somewhat. Somebody shot the place up. I guess they didn't like the idea. Where's that one weapon? There's a computer terminal next to the weapon. Yeah, locked. Use terminal. Okay, I need a different clearance for this one. Detention in a UDL authorized incarceration center for up to 349 months, and a personal letter from Chairman Rockwell expressing his extreme disappointment. Letter not actually written by Chairman Rockwell. However, it's an approximation of his tone and vocabulary with a 99.8% degree of accuracy, so you should still feel very ashamed. Research data. After successful trials, management has decided to put Project Not a Toy on hold. UDL will instead pursue projects with a wider area of effect for more practical large-scale crowd control. Note, before anyone asks, this does not mean I'm unlocking the gun. It's still off limits. Early results are promising. We've managed to increase the surface tension of the gloop to create a controlled and predictable spread of the substance. Management wants a catchier name, though. I told Powell we're not calling the project Sticky Bits, but he refuses to refer to it as anything else. It doesn't even make sense. The glue particles are nearly frictionless. Powell and Chastity have started to show interest in the project, which should be good, but their trials seem to involve covering various hard-to-reach surfaces in gloop and launching expensive equipment at them. I'm gonna have a talk with them. Someone filled my underwear drawer with glue. I have theories. Cassidy used a gloop gun in our office paintball game yesterday. She said it was a mistake. This is the third time she's made the same mistake, and she managed to cover the door panel with stuff. Damn thing's been going haywire ever since. Do you know how hard it is to clean gloop? Cassidy doesn't, because every time I pull out the latex and solvent, she remembers she's got actual work to do. From now on, I'm locking the damn gun up. Unlock the gun. To confirm that you are an authorized Universal Defense Logistics Security Specialist, please answer the following questions. Question 1. You are attending a company meeting at HHC headquarters in Byzantium and foul dissidents attack the building. What's your priority? Hack in and override it as the chairman. Please enter password. Oh. I can't do that. I can't do it. Damn it. Okay. Return to root. Save the game. In case I lock this up somehow. Alright. Unlock the gun. You are attending a company meeting and all dissidents attack the building. What's your priority? Protect the chairman. Leading with security check. You are perusing one of our many UDL personal security mega outlets and enjoying our fine selection of employee compliance equipment. When you are approached by a stranger, he makes an offhanded comment that can be construed as a direct insult to Chairman Rockwell. What do you do? Berate him relentlessly to defend the chairman's honor. Question 3. You and your spouse have a healthy, loving relationship, but one day you discover they've been reading unsanctioned stories to your children. What do you do? Arrest your spouse and admit your children to a re-education program. Use of prototype crowd suppression weapon GL009 has been authorized. Reminder, indoor use of this weapon will result in any cleaning fees being deducted from your paycheck. Have a pleasant day. Loop gun. Science weapons are unique weapons that have strange and powerful effects. Science weapon damage and the strength of their effects both increase as your science skill is increased. Dock engineers ensure our bottom line and fire rates are sky high. Okay. Weapons from the void. You discovered a powerful weapon, the Gloop gun. Perhaps the Halcyon colony contains other weapons which, like this one, push the boundaries of what science can achieve. It'd be worthwhile to seek out these devices, these science weapons. Alex Hawthorne was an accomplished smuggler and scavenger. It's possible he encountered rumors of weapons like this on his travels through the colony. So the captain's terminal on the ship might be able to tell me where more of these are. For now, though, I have this. A science weapon. 62 DPS. Development of this weapon was halted when one of the scientists working on it was killed by marauders, and the remaining team realized that no one understands her portion of the work. How the gloop is produced, how it counteracts gravity, and how it creates and conducts electricity is unknown. We will equip this to not slot 1. Why not? Why can't I re-equip this? Right. Swap to 2. This one. Thank you. Alright, so I have the gloop gun. It is evidently very heavy. Yeah, it weighs 10. That's a lot. Let's break down these flamethrowers. Add them to junk. I meant to break down. Add to junk. Oops, no. Okay, so this thing doesn't appear to do a whole lot of damage, but I guess it's a damage over time. Does this hurt me? No. Interesting. Also, firing it once takes 10 rounds. Good to know. I feel like I've accomplished something here. Not what I was actually trying to accomplish, but I've accomplished something. Let's try to continue onward now. A long trail to go down. Wait, how did I go southeast? Okay, southeast. That's why all the landmines, evidently. Probably more that I didn't trip or shoot. Sure, I will trip or shoot them shortly. Probably trip them. That seems most likely. This is the hill that I came from, right? Yeah. This doesn't get me around my problem. Let's try going around the other direction, huh? Ow. Yeah, let's try going around the other way.
Watch it. These pools don't just stink. They'll take a toe off.
If I fall in, you'll pull me out, right?
I'd recommend you don't fall in. Oh, there's a guy right there, huh?
Down they go!
Trust that
could.
Okay. Easy to deal with.
Here we go.
Ding. Somebody is dinging me while I'm streaming.
May the law have mercy on you. I won't.
Got him. I love that his ability is just shotgun. His ability is fuck you, I have a shotgun. Hang on just a sec. Okay. What does his ability actually say that it does? Trick shot. Spiritually enlightens them with a blast from his shotgun. Lowers all skills a moderate amount. Target takes increased plasma, shock, corrosion, and in-ray damage. Knocks the target to the ground. Okay then. Fallbrook Crossroads. Fallbrook is not presently where I'm trying to get. I'm trying to go west. I'm going to... Actually, I want to know why this bridge is out. I'm going to go north and find out why this bridge is out. There were some enemies up here, weren't there? Yeah.
Don't mess with us.
Good score, Cap!
Got rid of them. No. Like another swarm on the other side of this or something. Yeah, there it is.
Nice kill.
At least the mantis swarms are very loud and obnoxious and easy to hear. Don't have to worry about them sneaking up on. Oh, I'm over encumbered again. Damn it, it keeps happening.
Hello there. A word, if I may be so bold?
You may. I'll take the stuff off of your buddy here, though.
Well now, here I thought those mantisaurs had peacefully exited the premises. But you're a simpler explanation. Thanks for the assistance. Name's Weston. Every once in a while, I set up shop along these here roads. You find yourself in need of resupply, you come on by. Care to purchase a thing or two?
That's, this is a very weird place for a shop, but okay. What do you have? Oh, he's iconoclast, okay. None of these are particularly, like, something that would wow me. Why are they locked behind reputation? Okay, well, as it turns out, I don't really care about this dude. Not using any of the melee modifications, so I may as well get rid of them. That's right, I picked up some of these. Applies a 6x zoom scope? Oh shit, okay. I got a 6x. Need to find a good sniper. Oh. Increases your ranged weapon skills. Eh. Melee and defense skills. Yeah, I don't see myself ever using that. Dialogue and leadership. Okay. Please don't weigh anything, right? Now let it. Oh. Everything must go. They're all equipped. Okay. That doesn't tell me why the bridge is out. Why is the bridge out? Whatever, guess I'll never find out.
Fallbrook's on the other side of the bridge there if you need a drink.
And I hit a load screen
We're
again.
only halfway to the mountain, so might consider stopping in.
Planet is awful big, actually. Or at least it's part of it, anyway. Oh, that's all. I did see an enemy. Oh, shit. There's a lot of enemies.
We survived. There's nothing that can kill us in this architect-forsaken land.
Alright, don't get too ahead of yourself there, Vic. These were just foot soldiers. Were not anything
I
special.
turn back. This path has been a death trap for many. Safer paths up can be found to the west.
Oh, so you're telling me this is where the death claw equivalent is going to be, huh? Yeah, I should probably listen. That's where the death claw is. Oh. I miss. That's this son of a bitch. What's this over here?
Look northwest. That ain't it, but marauders sometimes camp inside the buildings there. Steer clear unless you fancy getting shot.
Manta Queen.
Westbound still. I'll let you know when we can start ascending.
You know I'm gonna fucking shoot it. That thing's dead.
Sometimes violence is the only way.
Okay, so Manta Queens are not a problem if I can pepper them with bullets before they can get to me. Where's the body for it? Surely it's got something on it. There it is.
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
There you go, Mantisaur. Okay. Got some kind of trophy. I don't know what the trophy's for, but I got it. I'm not entirely sure I was supposed to be able to kill these things. This takes enough bullets. Now, why would I steer clear of this shit? Am I supposed to be scared of something here? Requires relay station access codes to unlock. Relay station access. Okay, well, I'll have to remember that and come back later. Gotta be something good here. There's that many enemies guarding it. Of that caliber.
I'll take your confession now. That's the last of it.
Okay. Mega Mantiqueen. Oh, you know I'm gonna shoot it.
Never anger a man of the cloth.
Oh, that's dead. Body was like ragdolling for a minute. Was I supposed to be worried about this thing? Had all kinds of stuff on it. Damn. We're encumbered again. I think my weapon needs repair, doesn't it? Not really. Why it says it does. 67% already. Should be fine. Abandoned safe house. People over there. Like a Hunter Outpost key card. Oh, this is where she wanted me to go, isn't it? No, this is where that one guy wanted. Someone left a ledger with a list of names likely members of the unit that use this outpost. Some names like a Lamont and a Delilah are at the top of the list. Some names are crossed off only to be added later as if that person left to rejoin. A particular note is the name Ash is nowhere to be found. Primary drive has been corrupted, limited to the most recent 2 messages recorded from Delilah. A, PJ says you bought tickets for all of us. You didn't have to do that. I owe you. I don't know I'll ever be able to pay you back, but thank you. From D. From Lamont. D, don't mention it. I'm attaching coordinates for the waterfall camp. Grab your gear and meet us there by sunup. We're finally getting off this hellhole. Okay. Okay, but where is that objective? Mercenaries packed up and fled to a nearby waterfall. If they're there, the keepsake box is likely with them. Not very far away. Right over here.
I call this Rotting River, on account of all the dead things I've thrown in it over the years. It'll take you into the Devil's Peak Caverns if you follow it under the bridge. That's one option. Other's the slope up. If you're up for some fun, let's chat.
What's that supposed to mean?
What's up?
Mention a more fun way up the mountain.
Right. We can take the caverns up, but if you ain't into spelunking, there's a path a little ways north. I'd warn you, it'll be a tough trek. Big bad's up on that hill. I'm game to hunt them if you are, but it'd be safer to stick to the caverns.
I'm not worried about that shit.
With us.
Wait, is this water safe? This isn't acid, right? How do I get up there? I don't know if I get up that way or not. This is safe water, right? Yeah. Kind of a chest or something over here. What is it? Transition to CMP Borth Factory. I don't think I want to go there. That is not my primary objective. Can I walk up this? Not sure then. It's like I'm just going around. Yeah, it's gotta be this way.
Fight on our hands.
Nice work.
Whoa, what the? What? What just happened? Okay. Cool, I guess. I don't know where that autosave is. I don't even know what happened. I guess it saved right here, so that's not a big deal, but like, I don't know what the hell happened. Evidently something hit me. Maybe I should shoot them from way, way far back. Yeah, like back here. Oh, that one's got jetpacks. That's what happened. That thing got behind me and did something. Did whatever that is. Yeah, that robot fucked me up. I think he knocked me down there, but obviously you can go down there because there's a thing you can unlock under there. Not like falling down there would have killed me. It must have just knocked me down.
Fight on our hands. I've had quite enough of you.
Alright, cleared that out. I'm over encumbered again. It just keeps happening. Can't pick things up for 5 seconds without being over encumbered again. Oh, here's some mercs. A lot of bodies here. MSI soldier. Sublight thug. Remnants of these bones show the telltale signs of a mantisaur attack. Powerful jaws have crushed skulls while weathering on some of the fragments, suggest passage through some beast's digestive tract. Amidst the dirt, you find a small lockbox that matches the description given by Ash. Pick up Vortex Mace. Seems like a fun place. And I'm over encumbered again. Can I get a perk that does something about that? I'm really tired of that. Let's see. I actually think I just want to get that chance for items I repair to become pristine. Since I repair my own shit most of the time. Yeah, I'm just gonna bump that by 10. Yeah, there's one of these perks that gives me like 40. Yeah, 40 more kilograms. Yeah. You give me that. It gave me 80. I guess it gives me 40 from each. Okay, I'll take that. I can carry all the things. I want to check that test that was just off of the little land bridge over here. Need to get back down in the water, preferably without dying. I don't think jumping that far should kill me, but evidently something killed me, so I'm gonna assume that that was it. Let's go about this a slightly safer way. Okay, that wasn't really much, but it was something. Alright, so I am at a DMP factory. That's not really what I'm trying to find, I don't think. Let's go to... Yeah, I'm still trying to do Nyoka's quest here. Go far northwest. Hey, what's going on? Real Jake W. You seem excited to see me.
No.
Oh, it's Oak. Hey, what's going on, Oak? The deal here. Evidently, I'm not supposed to go in here. I can't even walk in the door. That's a prestigious club you got there, guys. He apparently didn't like the look of the place either. I thought the corporations or whatever pulled off of this planet. Why is this one still here? And whatever, I'm not even concerned with it. Not what I'm here for.
The caves back east are safest. We can head up this path if you want to shoot your way through a few nightmares on your way up.
I'm not worried about the stupid caves. I'm gonna shoot this really big thing right here. You like shooting through these things.
Law have mercy on you. I won't.
Then Preacher Man to fuck him up. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. That's one dead bitch. Very dead bitch. This is the fun way. Why would I go through some caves and hide from the enemy? When I can go this way. Kill all the enemies. Are there more? Oh, I need to keep going northwest for her. I imagine going up the hill would be even worse. Yeah, we might do that. Trying to make sure I don't, like, walk into some by mistake. Seems like the quickest way to get killed. Here's a dude. Didn't fare so well. Kind of dead. Well, you know, killing is what we're here for. Ugh. Dying Colossus. We have to deal with these guys first, right? Mowed through those guys like it was nothing. Deep troop armor. Alright, so this is the grave site.
Raps. Let's clear this sulfur-sodden fucks out so Hayes can rest in peace.
Man, that fucker's on full charge, ain't he? Thing just keeps going and going and going. I feel like my gun's getting a little low on durability. It's not, yeah, it's not really hurting. Let's repair it. Okay, here's Hayes' grave. Very near the surface of Hayes' grave is a small lockbox. Its hinges rusted through and its wood almost completely rotted. It nearly falls apart in your hands, but in it you manage to find a tarnished silver medallion bearing the letters Kara. Okay.
Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Manta Queen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2. We never heard from them again. Think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. If anyone can track them down, it's him.
Hold on, tell me about the UDL contract.
I don't know much about it. It paid well, so they took it. They said they'd be back in a couple of weeks and that maybe we could all use the money to get off Monarch. That was a long time ago.
You didn't try and find them?
I should have. I really should have. But soon after they left, Hayes and the others died. And to be honest, after him, I stopped trying. Because it hurt like hell to do so.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're trying to confront it.
Thanks. I'm still not convinced I won't come to regret it, but we've started down this path. Might as well see it through. Maybe it'll stop me screaming at night. Now come on, let's make tracks before Hiram dies of old age.
Okay. So now we're going to the main quest. Now we gotta go to Hire. Alright, so the hard way is to just go straight the hell up the mountain, huh? We like doing things the hard way. Why would we do anything the easy way? Fuck that. Right up the son of a bitch. Where was that long winding path that goes up? Right here? Let's save the game, because if we're gonna do stupid things, we save the game first. Tends to be a good mix.
I love this mountain. You can see so much from here. So many beasts would need killing. So many drinks would need drinking.
Watch your footing. Can't afford any sprained ankles out here.
I hear a mantis swarm.
Keep quiet.
It's right here. Was.
Sometimes violence is the only way.
Everyone all right?
Okay. What for those guys? Dead Marauder. Imagine there'll be more enemies at the peak of this. Yeah. Oh, there they are. Look at that one.
Here they come.
Kill confirmed.
Anything over here? Oh yeah, I think some stuff. Not much stuff. Some stuff. That's splashing. Look, I like the splashing.
And here we are. Told you we'd make it in one piece. Station ain't too far now.
Was that what you were worried about? Those couple enemies?
Hey, you! Get over here! There are marauders up ahead!
Oh?
How many years do you think it took nature to shape the rock into a set of horns?
Oh no. How the hell did marauders navigate the caverns?
Huh.
This station's under the protection of the corporate compliance crew. You a marauder? 'Cause me and my sunshine, that's my gun if you were wondering, we don't take kindly to marauders.
No.
A coherent enough response, I reckon. Must be true. You're clear, but I would caution you against pressing on ahead. This station's plumb crawling with marauders, you know.
Thanks for the tip.
Hey, we're here to help. Long as the paperwork's done and the pay's good.
Okay.
Me and Sunshine are doing exactly what we've been tasked with, and that's guarding these big old Devil's Peak horns.
What are you waiting for? Help me kill these marauders.
There is nothing I'd enjoy more, but the C3s play it by the book. Usually. Go petition the boss man. Maybe you can convince him to alter my duties. You ought to talk to my crew. They're guarding a small barracks to the southeast, by the edge of the mountain.
How do I find them?
See that path that runs underneath that giant archway? Follow it on down. There's a little station near the cliff. You'll find the rest of my crew there.
Okay. Maybe not. I don't feel like doing that. I do feel like shooting some people. Oh, yeah. Oof. Those robots need to go on somewhere.
Libations on me, folks.
Yeah, the robots are a problem. Faceless choice found a flaw in you. Corrosive weakness. Suffering too many corrosive burns made you weak against corrosive damage. Corrosive damage received plus 25%, but I get a perk point. That one might be okay. I think I'll take that one. I'll take the perk point. Vendor buying price. Yeah, reduced weapon and armor durability loss might be nice. Seems really nice. Hey, that means I unlock my 3rd tier of perks early. I'll look at these later when I actually can get one. Okay, so now I take more damage from corrosive.
Incoming!
Oh, there are people. Oh, that's the enemy. I thought that was somebody else. I'm sitting there looking at him. Maybe I can shoot him. Anything up here? Different entry point.
Hiram must have sealed the door. He spooks easy.
I'd say he had good reason to spook easy, yeah? Seems like it. Now let's go in the other door then. Okay. That's a lot of enemies showing up on the radar. I'm about to piss this whole place off.
You may not realize this being as you're an outsider, but the blaring alarms indicate the station's on lockdown. Which means you can't ever get to me. So leave already.
Can't? We'll see about that.
Don't mess with us.
Here's the elevator, but it ain't gonna budge while this place is on lockdown. Guess we keep moving forward. Look for another way up.
There's bound to be. Use this vending machine to sell some of this junk. Okay. Cleared out a lot of space. I don't think I need a lot of these food items either. Not really. I got plenty of space now though. I should probably buy some energy in. Okay. Easy. Barb, the new environmental controls terminal is now installed and running upstairs. Congratulations, you messaged corporate about it. You get to manage it. Consider this your official notice to hide its access keycard deep in the bottom of a drawer somewhere, preferably within the archives or in one of the station's other popular sections, because I sure as hell will not allow our station's efficiency scores to plummet due to a pointless safety feature. Don't even think about testing the system out. The emergency sirens will make your ears bleed, and if you accidentally trigger the fire suppression system, it can suck the air from the room faster than the station's last performance review. Alright then. They sound like pleasant people.
You out there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me. Base to intercom.
What if I don't want? What if I want to just continue looting the place? Also, just pick the lock and keep going.
I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, he hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purple berry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast.
I'm just gonna say nothing.
I see why Nyoka tolerates you. Fine, I'll do the talking. By the hand of fate and my own cunning skill, I run this station. The Marauders may have other plans, And since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I have need of you. As my newest contractor, you may call me the broker.
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the broker being a dumbass alternative.
Yeah.
What? Everyone calls me that, aside from you.
Why me?
You're here, and you're armed, aren't you? The feed's gone grainy, but it looks like you're packing deadly force. I know Nyoka is, for sure. I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again.
Okay. How many Marauders broke in?
Too many, considering I hired a bunch of no-good mercs to keep them out in the first place. Already, they've caused considerable damage to the station's property. If they take down the broadcast equipment, I'll be out of a job, permanently.
Okay. I am still going to hack in. Because I just barely have enough skill to do so.
Great work.
Light assault rifle Mark II. I am finding better weapons. Like, holy shit, look at that. 576. $629. Yeah, this is good shit. I'll equip this to 4 instead of the shot cannon. I don't think I need the shot cannon anymore. Doesn't look like I need it.
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
Okay.
Fine hit, Captain.
On they go.
A good tussle.
All right. Not quite ready to go that way just yet. I'll look around in this room a little more. Oh. I can hack that pretty easily. I don't really have to hack those computers very often. Alright. Atmospheric controls are online. Issue detected with automatic mechanical controls alerting HQ. All sensors indicate a standard level range regarding temperature and chemical composition. Okay. Auto mechanical controls. Yeah, that's a no-go. Guess I could activate like the fire alarm or whatever to get those guys to leave. I don't know if they'd actually leave or if they just all run out. It really doesn't matter. I could just shoot them. Messages from Ramsey. Okay. None of that was relevant information in any capacity whatsoever. Alright. Going up the stairs.
That's the last of them, I think.
Easy.
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. Do hurry on it.
That was very easy.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered. But I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
You know why I'm here. Can we continue our conversation from the intercom?
If you insist. As I was telling you before, I am the premier broker for all of Monarch. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
You said that in a way that was almost believable.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. It might take me a while this time.
Why is that?
I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions.
So we kicked them off.
Exactly what I was thinking. They hurt us all with their pettiness. Which of course has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood.
Can't we cut them off from inside the station?
No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to convince Graham and Sanjar to stop transmitting on their end.
We're in Stellar Bay.
My former partner, Sanjar, transmits from his office in MSI's headquarters in the center of town. Don't let him try to fool you. While his messages might seem like gibberish, They are in reality coded business orders to off-world companies. I understand why he needs the bandwidth, but we had a deal and he's broadcasting ceaselessly.
Why Amber Heights?
Amber Heights is one of the only surviving settlements outside of Stellar Bay. Graham Bryant and the Iconoclasts there got their hands on a working relay station. Now they're ceaselessly transmitting philosophist ramblings on my airwaves.
I could just kill them all.
Do what you like. Just don't tell me about it after. I enjoy sleeping at night.
Okay, Nyoka also needs a favor.
Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Aw, you called us friends. I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
Important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me.
She's your friend and she's in need. You're the only one who can help.
Tug on my heartstrings, why don't you? Look, I'll do what I can, all right?
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find them. I believe them to be on Terra 2.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes, round 1 of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And, good luck.
Okay.
Nyoka, pick me up some Stimulotion and a bottle of purple berry wine when you're next in Stellar Bay.
I'm just gonna steal all this dude's food and drink. And his flamethrower. He doesn't seem to care. Authorized broadcaster, don't even try to pretend you're unaware that all broadcasting is currently locked down. Please return to milling about the break room and lamenting that internship and corporate arbitration you never finished. Or to override the lock on recording, simply enter your admin username and password in the command line. Oh, you can't? Maybe you should have been nicer to Val. Okay. A bunch of stuff in there, nothing I really particularly care about, but I'm gonna get in anyway.
Damn, got some nimble fingers, Captain.
Leather helm with goggles. Huh? +3 medical skill. we've ended up on the top of this place. Using that doesn't appear to have done anything, and probably won't for a little while until I deal with this. So this is how they make me choose. Again, once again, I have two conflicting forces, and I have to decide which one of them I want to fuck over. Is that just going to be a recurring theme? That I just have to fuck somebody over repeatedly? These are cool looking trees. What is that? I'm looking northeast. Is that the... No, I'm looking south. I don't know what that is. Right here. Anyway, probably just fast travel back. I think I'm just gonna fuck over Stellar Bay because I don't know shit about it. Haven't done anything with them. But first I'm going to save the game and we're gonna be done for the night. I'd say that was a good stream though. And as always, appreciate everybody stopping by. Appreciate the subs and new chatters and all kinds of things. Actually, since I hid the drop frames thing, I barely actually dropped any more frames. I'm just gonna keep that hidden. That actually made me feel a lot better, a lot less self-conscious about the stream if I don't have that showing. If the frames are so bad that you can't see what's going on, then that's one thing, but like, I should have some kind of indication of that happening. Anyway, once again, thank you to everybody, and we'll be back presumably Saturday, I think is... Yeah, probably Saturday. Probably. Never know. That's what we're going to aim for, though. Hope everybody has a good night, a good rest of your week.